It's not in their own hands. They must win and hope results elsewhere go in their favour to be crowned champions. The action is live. Well, a sunny day here and everything looking radiant at the Coliseum Alfonso Perez. I'm Derek Ray, and joining me for commentary is Lee Dixon. And today could be a significant one for the travelling fans who are hoping their team will secure the league title. It is Getafe versus Barcelona.
Well, the travelling fans, Derek, are making themselves heard, and why not? The title is there, it's touchable, they can see it almost. Into the Lions.
So a look at the table. They could clinch the title, but they're going to need assistance, Lee.
Well, Derek, if you get help elsewhere, then so be it. But you still have to go and do your bit, the controllable bit. Grasp the nettle, as they say. Go out and win it.
The initial 11 then for Getafe. It looks like a conventional 4-4-2.
A preferred formation by Arsene Wenger when he arrived at Arsenal. Two main strikers, four across the midfield. Really important for the fullbacks to link up with the wide midfielders in this system.
Well, this is what we think for Barcelona. If you like wingers, you'll love this, Lee.
Yeah, absolutely. I love to watch a winger play, especially with pace and power. The central striker will stay more or less in front of the goal. The support will be provided by the three central midfield players. The back four is pretty conventional, but the fullbacks will be asked to support from behind.
Promising sequence. Crossed into the penalty area. Well, he was being pursued furiously. The effort, though, nothing to write home about, really.
No, I think you give the credit to the defender there. Just put him off balance.
Stewart. Escobar. Read it magnificently and intercepted. Barca making progress. What can they do from this position? Routine, really. Well, he really is danger personified, but in this game, Lee, what do you think we might see from him?
Well, as soon as you start putting the ball in the net, 3 goals in the last 3 games, that breeds confidence. And when you've got a player that sharp in front of goal, he's a huge asset to the team.
Well, there's no getting away from it. This is the man so many people have been focusing on ahead of this particular game. And the reports have been confirmed. He will, in fact, end his career at the end of the season. No two ways about it, Lee. A big loss for the club.
Well, absolutely. They've got to fill that gap. More to the point.
And it's a quality pass. A 1v1 situation, and the goalkeeper does his job.
Really good experience there. Picked his time. Really good save.
And that came off the defender, so it'll be a corner. Well, a corner right on the back of the last one. A chance to whip it in. Cross blocked. Just had to keep his concentration to the maximum, and he did. But it was a good day at the office for Barcelona last time out against Real Zaragoza. What do you expect today, Lee?
Well, a 1-0 victory at home is always a decent result. I'm predicting another win today, Derek, that's for sure.
Couldn't hang on to it. Barcelona moving the ball swiftly and finding themselves in a promising position. It'll be a corner. And the short option preferred. Is he capable of sparking something? Sosa. And very deftly cut out. He needed to get there and did, but still the possibility. It's there for him. The opening goal, due reward for their efforts.
Well, they've made the pressure count. They really deserve this lead. Well, here it is, a striker's bread and butter, simple finish, but it's the positioning that gets him the goal.
Let's have another view of that goal. So the game has restarted, and it's Barcelona in front. And you've got to keep the ball a bit better than that. Good ball movement and a decent position here for Barcelona. Will it be? Well, it was straight at the keeper, but technically good goalkeeping. Sandro Tonali. Can he put it away? And thwarting his opponent in the nick of time. And they've gone for the short corner. Fruitful looking attack. It looks promising. They've won back possession. Running towards goal. And he couldn't take advantage of that opportunity from close range, Lee.
How close does he want to be to score? He's gone for power and fluffed his lines.
Escobar. Looks promising, this. He's managed to lose his marker. Clean challenge. Good thing from his point of view. Well, the counter chance looks very real. And they could do damage. Shot attempted. And the keeper there to make sure nothing untoward happened. Relentless high pressing. Sandro Tonali. Barca making progress. What can they do from this position? Well, they were possessing the ball well, but now they've lost it. Escobar. Any sort of lead is important. They have the lead. What have you made of it so far?
Well, Barcelona will be happy if it stays like this. There's still some work to do in the second half, though. With the clock ticking down before their half-time cup of tea, it's important that the players stay concentrated.
They don't normally need a second invitation to give it a go on the counter. Making excellent progress with the ball at his feet. Well, let's see about the cross. Still alive, and they deal with the threat this time. Well, there's the half-time whistle. They're doing everything in their power to win the title, but as it stands, it's out of their hands. It will evade them.
Well, that's all they can do, Derek. Get the 3 points, worry about the other results at the full-time whistle. They played well up to now, to be fair. They just need to remain calm, Derek.
Crossed into the penalty area. Plenty to consider based on what we've seen so far as the second half begins. Individual brilliance. Dangerous looking through ball. Will he play it in? That move looked as though it had genuine potential, but it's broken down. Escobar. Can they get in behind them? It's there for him! Going for power there, but just too much elevation on the shot lead.
Yeah, over the bar, Derek, with pace. He's a little unlucky.
You've certainly got to give this man high marks for his work up to this point, Lee.
Well, Derek, you're right. He has played well, and goals win games. He's been a joy to watch in this form. Sit back.
And the referee says penalty. Well, it had to be a penalty, and a booking part of the story as well. The keeper going in the right direction and saving it. Well, a corner kick it is. Let's see if they can put this to good use as they try to add to their advantage. Giving it a try. And it's in! A goal for Barcelona!
Well, goalkeepers call the post and the crossbar their friends. Not on this occasion. Clips the inside and goes in the back of the net.
Now let's go back to the goal that was scored.
Well, enjoy the good days as a coach. It could be a roller coaster ride, I can tell you that.
They decided that now is the time to go to the bench. So 2-0 now. Tonali with it. Well, he was in the right place to intercept. Well, it is an occasion never to be missed, and you'll see it live with us right here on EA TV, the Champions League final. It's Barcelona taking on Liverpool.
Well, as finals go, Derek, they don't come much bigger than that one, do they? Champions League final. Never managed to get to one myself, but I've watched a few, and I'll be watching that one with you, Derek.
Tonali with it, giving the ball to the opposition that time. And the goalkeeper expertly anticipated that through ball. Not long left now, and I just wonder if we're going to have one last twist before this season is over. As it stands, they're going to be denied the title lead.
Oh, this could be heartbreaking. I feel for the fans, so close, maybe a step too far. That's the trouble with having to rely on others.
Both managers deciding this is the time to change things around. Both teams going to the bench.
Well, look at...
After the foul, a chance to contemplate what is next, and perhaps a goal from this free kick. The referee has deemed that to be a bookable offence.
Absolutely, agree with that one.
Escobar. Well, he went for placement, but it didn't go to plan.
Well, we just see his body position there. He's trying to open himself up, bend it into that corner, but he got it all wrong.
A good and fair challenge. Real danger. And it might be. Well, it's goal after goal after goal. Just no end to this. A brilliant display.
Well, it's good play. Ian Wright always told me, stand in the middle of the goal. It sounds simple, but you don't have to get a lot of goals from that position.
Well, sadly, we have to conclude that this hasn't really been a contest, but all credit to any side committed to scoring goals like this. Read it magnificently and intercepted. Almost weighing up the opposition with a string of neat passes. And Jovic now. Sandro Tonali. Berger with it. Just possessed there. Tremendous piece of tackling. Well, possession lost, intercepted. And they'll get ready for the throw-in. And a substitution in the offing. Tremendously strong in the tackle. Really good reading of the game to win possession back. Strength and control, a big part of his game. Well, real difficulty keeping the ball. I don't think too many players would have the overdrive to get to that one. Goalkeeper's ball. And it's a case of just 5 minutes left. A chance to whip it in. Quick thinking to shot attempted. And that's sound goalkeeping to hang on to the shot like that. They've decided that now is the time to go to the bench. And it's with Sanabria. Beautifully timed. Well, you can absolutely sense the frustration growing in the opposition camp. They can't get near the... And so the final whistle, and this confirms it. They've come up short in their quest to win the title. A day to forget for the players, the fans, and everyone involved with the club league.
Yeah, you can see how distraught they are. They had visions of grandeur today. The fans are very disappointed as well. What I would say, though, they are building a very, very good team here. And I think they'll improve again in the transfer window. You have to fancy their chances next season.
Needed to get there and did, but still the possibility.